Welcome. We're going to talk about roofs a little bit more. There's one other roof option that may pop up on the user certification, and that is roof by extrusion. And I went ahead and removed the roof and everything else that I had. And roof by extrusion, again, you're going to the roof tool and you click on roof by extrusion. But before you do that, you have to have some work planes, and you have to put some extra drawings, not really extra drawings, but you have to draw on that work plane a path that you want your roof to take. So what I mean by that is we're going to set a plane. So we're going to create a plane actually. So we click again, go back to architecture, and you see here on the reference plane. So we click on that and come out about a foot from your, let's see, it's measuring to the center of the wall. So I will come out 1 foot 6 inches. And that gets my overhang. Okay, and actually I really didn't even have to do that. I could have adjusted it in other ways. And I'm going to just call this, just call it roof sweep, I guess, something like that. That'll work. So I named my layer, or my plane. Now to draw on that plane, I have to go first to roof by extrusion. And now it's asking me to pick a plane because I have to do this by drawing a shape on a plane. That's the plane that I just created right over here. That is a vertical plane going up and down. So I'm going to click on name and then pull this down, and there's that plane. Reference plane roof sweep. Click OK. Now it's asking me, it says I have to go to one of these two views to actually draw on that plane. Obviously this is the east side where I placed that plane, so I'm going to click on east and then open view. Again, it asks me to go to level 2 for this roof, and I'm going to click OK. And also, it gives me an offset option here, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my 1 foot offset. Oh, I'm sorry. That was actually for the height of the roof, offset from the base, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and do it that way. Okay, now to make a really kind of a uniquely styled roof, you can use the Spline Tool right here. Hover over that, it comes up with Spline, and you can make any shape you want to out of that. We're just going to start with something simple. I'm going to come out about 1 foot 6 inches. I'm going to go straight and up, remembering that you still need a slope, regardless of whatever else you might be doing. Okay, so got a pretty wicked roof there. And so there's my line. Do that with the spline. Now I'll just click the check mark, and it created my roof for me. Now there's some adjustments you have to make. We can go to the view. As you see, my roof is going all the way through the house. So I have to tell these walls, I have to join these walls to the base of that roof. So I'm going to click on each wall one at a time. I'm going to click attach top to base. After I click attach top to base, I have to identify the actual base for that roof, or for that wall, and it's going to be the roof itself. So now my wall gets trimmed down to where my roof is. And do it again. Select here, attach base. Select here, attach base. And we just keep going all the way around until we get all of our walls. Oops. Okay, I messed up there. Here we go. There probably is an easier way to do this. I just have not found it yet. Okay, so now all the walls are trimmed to the roof. And there we go. We got a pretty nice little shed roof. pretty decent there. And there's probably some other adjustments you might want to make here, like if I click on the roof here, I want to extend it a little bit further down this end, so I can click on it and it gives me these grips, and then I can just pull out on that grip a little bit, and there I got more of an overhang right there. So I got overhang on both the front and the back. Now here I would probably want to go in and see if I could probably shape that a different way, maybe cut it off at an angle right there, or even better yet, I could make a porch and have that porch wrap around, and this would be kind of over that porch, sort of a shelter, if you will. But anyway, that's all there is to roofs. Of course, there's more than that, but that's about all they're going to test you on.